Hello everybody. This video explains balancing of accounts. There are many reasons for balancing of accounts. At the end of each financial period, it is necessary to calculate the balance of each ledger account in order to prepare the trial balance and financial statements. Occasionally, companies may want to know the account balances for business purposes. For example, bank account balance, debtors account balance. The existing account page is full and account balance is calculated for that account and transferred to a new page. Example 1. This is a bank account. The debit side total is 5,800. The credit side total is 3,300. For any ledger account, if the total of the debit side exceeds the total of the credit side, it means the account has a debit balance. This example shows the bank account debit side total exceeds the credit side total 2,500. That means the bank account has a debit balance of 2,500 on 31st January 2000. When preparing trial balance, it is very important to make sure the account balance is shown on the correct column. This bank account has a debit balance. This balance is shown on the debit column. The balancing of the account. When the account is on the same page, write down the difference of 2,500 on the shorter side of the account to make the two sides equal. And then bring down the balance 2,500 on the opposite side of the account on next accounting period. Here on 1st February, the bank account has a debit balance of 2,500 brought down. The account is on the same page. January, February, they are on the same page. When start a new financial year or start a new page, same procedure applies to balancing of account, except carry forward is used instead of carry down. Brought forward is used instead of brought down. Example 2. This is a bank account. The credit side total is 9,500. The debit side total is 5,800. For any ledger account, if the total of the credit side exceeds the total of the debit side, it means the account has a credit balance. This example shows bank account credit side total exceeds the debit side total 3,700. That means the bank account has a credit balance of 3,700 on 31st January 2000. The bank account has a credit balance. The balance is shown on the credit column of the trial balance as at 31st January 2000. The balancing of the account. Write down the difference of 3,700 on the shorter side of the account to make the two sides equal. Then bring down the balance of 3,700 on the opposite side of the account on next accounting period. Here on 1st February, this bank account has a credit balance of 3,700 brought down. Example 3. This is debtor ABC company's account. The debit side total is 4,700. The credit side total is 3,500. Debtor ABC company debit side total exceeds the credit side total 1,200. That means debtor ABC company has a debit balance of 1,200 on 31st January 2000. Debtor ABC company has a debit balance. It is shown on the debit column of the trial balance as at 31st January 2000. To balancing off the account, write down the difference of 1,200 on the shorter side of the account to make the two sides equal. Then bring down the balance of 1,200 on the opposite side of the account on next accounting period. Here on 1st February, debtor ABC company has a debit balance of 1,200 brought down. Example 4. This is creditor XYZ company account. The credit side total is 3,100. The debit side total is 1,500. Creditor XYZ company account credit side total exceeds the debit side total 1,600. That means creditor XYZ company has a credit balance of 1,600 on 31st January 2000. Creditor XYZ company has a credit balance. It is shown on the credit column of the trial balance as at 31st January 2000. To balancing off the account, write down the difference of 1,600 on the shorter side of the account to make the two sides equal. Then bring down the balance 1,600 on the opposite side of the account on next accounting period. Here on 1st February, creditor XYZ company has a credit balance of 1,600 brought down. Hope you guys understand how to balancing off the account. Thanks for watching.